Hey there guys, this is Andrew here. What is going on? Well, Christmas has come to an end for the year 2017. Santa has come by, and for all the 12 months of waiting, here are all the gifts that I got for myself. Which this is basically everything right here. We're gonna start from the left and work our way over to the right. And why is that? Well, we'll see in a few minutes as we start on the left. Coming to the first items, we have some M&M's milk chocolate, and this one said Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, which had already took place last May. Skittles, and a Dairy Milk chocolate bar, which I'll snack on those later. Next item is a $10 iTunes card, and behind that is a GameStop gift card. Over here is a Every Man Jack beard oil, so that I can keep my beard fresh every time when I'm shaving. Anyway, here is the front and the back. I even show a close up if you want to pause any of this. So that's the beard oil over here. Right over here, this looks like a $50 Old Navy guard. So I may go Old Navy later on. Right over here, stereo shot glass as well as chapstick. And right over here is a very old George Washington's Railroad, Chesapeake and Ohio Railway. And this is a great addition if you want to store a couple items like your razor or a couple post-it notes or maybe other items. If you can think of any. Right over here, more ballpoint pens, considering that I would need some more either way. And this right here is a 12-in-1 multi-tool, and this is a nice looking tool setup, but because aside from a pair of pliers, you can use many different tools, which are shown at the bottom. Anyway, here is the front, in which I'll show a close-up. If you want to take a look at any of it, you can pause and look at it if you want. And over here is the back with all the warning labels. So yeah, we have a long nose pliers, standard pliers, a wire cutter, knife, bottle opener, can opener, Phillips screwdriver, owl, a file, saw, medium slotted screwdriver, and a small slotted screwdriver. So this is going to be a nice addition, especially when I want to work outside. Right over here is a Super Mario Yoshi air freshener, and basically if I want to drive anywhere, like go to a car wash out in Solomon's, or perhaps Target to look for couple items for the family, I can use this item right here so I can breathe fresh. Anyway, just funky air fresheners are made from ingredients carefully selected to produce exquisite aromatic blends. So this is going to be a nice addition. Right over here, $50 eShop card so that I can use it for purchasing the DLC pack and Super Smash Bros. On the Nintendo 3DS, in which I already got all the unlockable characters. Still have to work on the second challenge page so I can get Flat Zone 2, which is basically the last map I have to get. Over here, $50 Amazon card. Basically, going to be something useful for anything that I missed. So now we're starting into the heavier territory, in which we have a Uniden portable scanner, and if you're like many other railfanners like Class J Video Productions, EMS 318, Baltimore on Ohio Railroad, or many out there in the country, and if you need one of these radios to keep track on freight trains, then this is the kind for you. Basically, it's a 500 channel event scanner with alpha tagging. Each channel can be assigned an alpha tag for easy identification. Perfect for use at auto races, boat races, air shows, and more. Includes civilian and military aircraft frequency bands. Close call RF capture with do not disturb. Covers many different megahertz, in which I'm not going to say all those numbers. But here is what the radio itself looks like. So I hope this can be useful, especially for looking for those gold trains. Anyway, here are the features on what they look like. 500 channels, close calls, frequency coverages, output testing, PC programming, and service searches, as well as backward display, priority scan, and a compact size. So basically, this is a portable radio in which hopefully I can use it for the CSX Puffquake sub and the Herbert sub. And next item, what you've already seen on camera, which is one of the events that I have watched in the summer of 2016 on NBC. In August, in which we come down to, I was going to make this the last game in my Wii U collection, so that I can get a Toad Wii Remote, as well as a black nunchuck, as well as Splatoon, all before this item for my Wii U collection, but I somehow got it earlier, unexpectedly, than all the other items did, at which we come down to this item right here, which is Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games. Yes, after seeing the Rio Olympics on NBC, I knew I had to get this game so that I can see what all the events were like. And if you've seen the Rio Olympics, then I'm pretty sure you remember Usain Bolt achieving a gold medal in the meter racing, as well as a couple of other American athletes, as well as the United States winning the gold medals, most of the gold medals, as well as achieving first place in the whole Rio Olympics. But anyway, here is the front. As you can see, a couple of memorable Mario characters, Sonic characters, and here is the back, in which you can go for the gold medals in many of these different events. But yeah, if you have played a couple of the Mario and Sonic games, like the one in Beijing, Vancouver, London, and Soviet Russia, then if you want to get the 5th installment, then this one is for you. Last item we come down to is something that I've been wanting to get since I've been lounging around the house all night long, and considering that the days have been getting cold outside, we come down to a Yoshi pajama costume, in which we can feel the texture from inside. May or may not be similar to the texture on my Yoshi scarf. Heck, it may or may not be similar to my Yoshi pajama or Yoshi Halloween costume. Have I said Yoshi too much? I don't know. But anyway, here is the zipper, which this is a small, medium size. If the camera will pick it up. Hopefully this is going to be an excellent fit for when I want to lounge around the house. So, could have been a better Christmas if I wrapped up my Wii U collection, considering that the Wii U games have been going out and the Switch games have been going in, especially at GameStop, especially with Super Mario Odyssey. But anyway, I'm hoping to acquire the heart of the Amazon cards to help guide me through the rest of the Wii U games and accessories, so I can finally wrap up the whole collection and move on to the 3DS collection. And by the way, following up the Miiverse closure, which was last November, I'm hoping to do another test in Super Smash Bros. Wii U to see if the EasyCap 280 video game capture card will still help out with recording games. Otherwise, I'll have to look at a different strategy. And excuse me, I just burped, which was not polite considering it's Christmas Day. But anyway, I hope this Christmas went well for you. Hope you had a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I hope you all will have a Happy New Year. And I'll see you all in 2018 to where we can hopefully use our radio to go rail fanning on the CSX Pup Squeak sub and the CSX Herbert subdivision.